Hello, welcome to another vlog. Oh my god, who am I? I got up not long ago. It's quite late, but I'm working on trying to get up earlier. Sorry, let me just log into my computer. So I got up not long ago. It's quite late. I'm working on trying to get up earlier, but I really didn't get a very good night's sleep, so I just kind of didn't get up. Which is something that I need to work on, because I think if I keep getting up late, I'm never going to have a good night's sleep because I'm never going to be tired. So that's something that I need to work on. At the minute, I've done everything else morning-y. I've got my little porridge with jam, because I'm a child and we love porridge and jam. I have a cup of tea, which you will have seen. I don't normally use tea leaves. I got them actually quite nice, you know, don't mind that. I got them a little while ago when I was trying to be more eco-friendly, because tea bags aren't biodegradable, and I was using them and putting them in these little cotton bags, I think they're cotton, organic, anyway, they were like biodegradable tea bags, and I would manually add the tea leaves to the tea bag and then use them, but they were really weak. They didn't seem to have the same taste as like a normal tea bag. So I stopped getting them. I stopped doing it for a little while, and I've had the tea leaves for ages. But I got, not long ago, I got something from like a tea shop that was that thing that you will have seen. It's like a filter thing that stops the leaves going in the water. And I thought, well, we've not got any tea bags, so I'll give it a go with that. And it's actually really nice. It's a bit weaker than I would usually have it. I have my tea really strong, but I think it's because I put quite a bit of milk on, because I was not on. I put quite a bit of milk in because I was looking through the camera when I did it, so that's my own fault, I think. So, but it's still quite nice, quite happy with it, so I might use the rest of them, see how I get on, and then maybe I'll buy some more, because it's dead easy to use that filter thing. What's it called? Tea strainer, maybe, is the word? I don't know. Anyway, it works, so that's good. I've got quite a busy week this week. I know that I'm going to be freelancing a lot, because I've been pre-warned that there's quite a lot of work coming my way, so that's good. Always good when we have work. I have, just looking at my planner, so it's like a vertical, undated. But, no, it's dated, the date's at the top, Becca. Yeah, vertical planning, and I just kind of write my to-dos in, but I do have another planner on the way that it's kind of got wellness built into it, and I'm going to try and be more productive. That's what that is. That you may have seen my vision board in the past. It has now changed. I've got little charts of what's it called, like star charts, when you do well and you get a little star or a little tick. So that's what that is. Trying to be more productive, be more organised in the morning, and get my shit together, because it is not together at the moment. Yeah, the big thing for me is early mornings. I'm not a fan of an early morning, but it's because I don't go to bed early, so it's my own fault. And I think if I could get into a routine of going to bed at getting in bed at 9, putting my phone away at 9:30, and then just like chilling for half an hour, even if I'm reading a book or something, and then going to sleep at 10, then that's 8 hours sleep till 6:30, I believe. Which is when I would like to get up, but that's very, very early, considering that I do not get up at 6:30 at the moment. So I'm aiming for 7 or 8 at the minute, and then I will work my way to 6:30 when I'm not in massive sleep deficit. So yeah, but I think I need to just get up, even if I've not had enough sleep, I need to get up, regardless of whether I'm tired or what. But yeah, it's hard, isn't it? It's hard. It's a hard life. But yeah. But anyway, I'm gonna go and start some work, have my porridge, and try this cup of tea, and hopefully it'll be really nice and I can use the rest of my tea leaves because they've been there for ages. Yeah, I'll speak to you soon. Oh, update for today. It has been an eventful day, but also not. I'm just cooking some pasta. Sorry, that piece of hair is really annoying me. I'm going out later on, so I've not really got very ready. I'm just cooking some pasta, cheesy pasta, and scrambled eggs because I've not together. But yeah, I've got not very much food left. So that's what I'm having for lunch because I need to make sure that I've got a combination of different foods because I'm going out this evening and I'm not going to be back till really late. So I wanted to make sure that I'm not starving while I'm out. What else? Oh, so this morning, I don't know if I've mentioned already, I ordered a laptop. It was meant to come after 3 days. Well, it was meant to dispatch in 3 days, which I paid extra for, and it was meant to be 24-hour shipping, so I was meant to get it last week on Saturday at the latest. It's now Wednesday, the following week, and it's still not been dispatched. So I got in touch with them, and essentially they said it's a refurbished one, so yeah. Apparently they got it ready, they get them out ready to ship, but before they ship them they check whether they work or not, and apparently mine was faulty, which I don't really understand because if it's listed on the website surely it should have already been checked and it should work, and you know what I mean, like bit dodgy, but okay. Anyway, the guy that I spoke to, after a lot of pestering, I emailed, I went on a live chat, and he was like, just let me speak to the customer satisfaction or customer complaints department or something. I tried to ring, no one was answering. What else did I do? Oh yeah, so he said, just bear with me. And I said, how long is this going to take? Because I've been sat on like the live chat for like 15 minutes, which I don't mind if I know how long it's going to take. But if it's going to take like 4 hours, there's no point being sat there. So I was like, how long will it take? And he just said, please wait. And then it was another like 20 minutes. Well, no, I think at that point it had been 10 minutes and then it was 20 minutes by the time like I'd been waiting. So I just said like, can you please let me know what's happening? Because like the laptop's late, you're not replying. And like, I've not heard anything. Can you just update me please? So he was like, let me ring you. And I gave him my number and he rang me and he basically said the thing about it being faulty and that they couldn't ship it. Then he said, we have an upgrade available that we could send you instead, but it will be, you have to pay the difference. And I was just like, no, you've already not sent me the original laptop. You've ignored me for 20 minutes. And now you're asking me to pay more for something that I've not even got the less good one of. I was like, can I just refund the order, please? Because I'm a bit fed up now. I was polite about it, but I was a bit fed up. And he was like, let me ring you back in a second. So he went away. It was about 5 minutes and then he replied on the live chat and he just said, we're going to send you the upgrade for free. And we're going to send it today, so it should come tomorrow. So maybe I'll get my little cafe dream of working on a laptop in a cafe after all on Friday. I don't know. It's been a nightmare. But yeah, I'm glad if it's sorted and it's okay when it arrives, I will have done well, because it's a big upgrade. It would have cost, I think it was like £100 more on the website than the original one that I got. So I've done well if it's okay, but if it's not, then I don't know. Also, sorry if my camera's like, eh. I'm holding it up in the kitchen, as you can see by my painful holding up arm. Anyway, I'm going to see Steps today and this evening. I have to set off at 4 o'clock. It's 2:30. Probably eating a bit too early, but I want to get ready and I don't want to put my makeup on and then eat. So I'm gonna make my cheesy pasta and scrambled egg combination. Again, not mixing them together. But yeah, that'll be interesting. So I'll update you tomorrow on the status of the laptop and whether it has arrived or not. Be interesting. But yeah, I'm gonna go make some food, eat, and then get ready. The laptop came. Hold on, I'll flip the camera. This is my little MacBook. Well, it's not little actually. Hold on, let me move my legs out of the way. So it said it was a 13-inch, which I don't think it is. Is that back to front? Idiot. You can tell that I'm not very well versed with the MacBook situation. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, so the only thing that I've noticed is, I'll focus that with my nose, is this, which is a little tiny mark, little kind of like tiny chip on the side of it. Like I said, it's a refurb, so that's fine. I'm not bothered about that. Other than that, it is literally pristine. It's amazing. I'm really happy with it, and I was really worried that it was going to be like not right or whatever, but it's perfect, and it's the upgraded version, so I got double the memory and double the SSD, I think it was. I'm not sure, like I can't remember 100%, but yeah, it's bigger than I was expecting, which I'm happy with, because the bigger the better. Well, not necessarily. If it was ginormous, I wouldn't really be very happy, but yeah, so dead happy with it, really happy with it. I just got something in the post and I opened it and then I realised that I wanted to share it with you, so I'm going to show it you. I got this from a company called, I don't know the name of the company, but I will link it in the description. Because I forgot. The Inspired Stories, that's what it's called. It just came back to me. This is a little journal that I got. So it says, great things ahead, and then at the bottom it has my little name customized. I don't know if that'll be flipped on the camera, so apologies if it's backwards, but yeah, I'm gonna turn the camera over and show you properly because it's really pretty and I want to share it with you. Okay, wow, it worked. I'm still filming. Right, this is, so let me just organize myself a little bit. This is the planner that I was using before, and let me just get a this is the spread that I was working with, and I would write down the time, like if I was working for a client, I would write down the time I started working, and then underneath I would write down the time I stopped working, and that's how I track my freelance time. And it works really well. Excuse me. But I don't know why I've changed it, because it works really well. But I've changed it. So yeah, it's just the way I am. But I'm going to show you what I've changed it to, because I think once you see it, you'll understand why I have changed it. So this is the new one. Like I said, it's got my little name at the bottom, which looks really cute. It's got a really lovely thick cover, and the cover feels really soft. It's called Soft Touch, but it's like more soft than I expected it to be. There's 4 colours that were available, but some of them were out of stock. I originally wanted it in a colour that was like a blush pink colour. It was quite similar to this colour here, but unfortunately it was out of stock. So I went for the grey, and I will show you what's inside. Please excuse this large crack in my desk. I don't know how it got there, but it's just part of who I am now, and it's just the way things are. So we've got a little intro page. Can you see properly? Yes, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, this is not going well. Phew! Ooh, okay. Okay, right. So this is the opening page. We've got a cute little quote there. And then here we have a current life review, which I think is really interesting. I think it's a really nice way to start a journal. This is a 6-month journal. Obviously I'll show you the setup in a second. But I think this is really nice, because then if you buy another one afterwards and continue using the same kind of setup, you've got this and you can look back and compare them. I think it's a really nice idea. And then also this mind map on the right, it's like, it could be anything, because it's so like, I don't know, it's just a mind map, so you can turn that into anything. And I think that that's a really nice thing to add in. It makes it feel special, and I think that's why I opted for this, because it had nice little touches in it that are just different to the bog standard kind of week by week thing. So it's, I believe it's called an inspiration or an inspired life planner or something. I've lost everything today, so I can't tell you exactly what it is, but I will put a link in the description if you would like to have a look, because I'm being useless today. So the next page has wish list, all the different wish lists and things you might want to do. So we've got places to visit, books to read, new experiences, things to learn, exciting projects, and other things I want to do, as well as goals on the right here, and then each step to break them down, which I think again is just really lovely. It's just a really lovely book. And then this is the monthly overview. So there's 6 of these, and each month has your priorities, your monthly reflection, and it's also undated, so it can be whenever you want it to be. So I am going to be really weird and start mine in November. So ultimately it'll finish in April, I believe, which is a bit of a weird time, because usually people want a new planner in January, but I just want to get stuck in and like jump in and start working in here. So I'm just going to do it. Who cares? And then we get to the weekly section. So the weekly section has a big dot grid page, and then a weekly overview, which has got your top priorities, to-dos for work and personal, habit tracking, and then something that you're looking forward to this week. And there's loads of little quotes as well at the bottom of the pages, which I think is a really nice little touch. And then you have your weekly, daily week, that's your week overview, and then you've got like the full week where you get stuck in. So I suppose you might do this on a Sunday evening and sort of prepare, and then you get stuck into your week here. So there'll be 4 of them to the next month. And then at the end of each month, there is, hold on, hold the phone. There's like a little page of tasks almost. What would they be called? Like wellness tasks, inspiration tasks, things like that. So this one is daily habits, and then you've got your quote on the right. And I'm going to try and easily find them so that you're not sat looking through hundreds of pages. So this is another one, Win the Morning, which is putting together a morning routine. I think that's the next one. I don't think there's one in between. The one after that is it that one? Yeah, I think it's that one. This one? Inspiration? I think there's another one, but I can't find it. Oh, daily habits. No, there's not another one. Self-care month. I've not seen that one before. I skipped that one by accident. So that's cool. Nice little extras. We got another one. Ooh, what was that one? Exciting. We're both learning. Gratitude letter. We had one there. 6-month reflection. Okay, so there's one more here. No, that's gratitude letter. And then, so sorry, this is chaotic. At the end of the planner, there is this, which is a 6-month reflection, which I think is really nice because you can kind of think, right, okay, let me look at this beginning page and talk about the things that you've achieved, what you're thankful for, accomplished, etc. And then the back end of the book is all dot grid pages. Now, I read the bullet journal book for the first time, and it's not anywhere in grabbing distance, I don't think. No, it's not near me, so I can't show you. But I read the bullet journal book recently. Let me flip this back onto my face so you can see me talking. If I can work out how. Okay. What was I talking about? Bullet journal, yeah. So I put a post in a planner group that I'm in and basically said that at the moment I'm really struggling breaking tasks down and sorry, my laundry's there. That's really like random of me to notice, but yeah, sorry about that. I think I said this earlier in the week, but my brain is so like this week, and honestly, I can't focus on one task or one situation, so apologies for that as well. Bullet journal. So somebody recommended that I read the actual bullet journal book. I've used bullet journals in the past, but they've never I don't think I ever did it properly. I never set it up properly, and it was always more about the visual side of it. So I read the book and the principles, or I'm in the process of reading it. I've got like over halfway through, and it talks a lot about the setting up and things like that. I had already ordered this situation when I started reading it. So not only do I now want to do a bullet journal, but I also want to use this, obviously, because it's really pretty. But I'm not doing two, because the whole idea of a bullet journal is to be in one notebook and to avoid having multiple things going on at once. So I think what I'm going to do is do the future log on the monthly pages, these ones, and then I'm going to have a page in the back on that dot grid that's like future log that's not on the monthly pages. So like if it's beyond April, I'll put it on a page at the back here, maybe make this like a future log. And then in terms of like a lot of the bullet journal thing is obviously task oriented. So you have like a daily, what's it called? Bullet speed. It's not called this, but I'm going to call it speedy bulletin. It's absolutely not called that, but hopefully it'll come to me in a minute. Rapid logging, there we go. See how my brain works. Crazy. Oh my god, honestly, I'm in bits this week. Let me find the page that I'm talking about. Jesus. Right, So this page at the beginning of the weekly log is .grid. So I thought that I could have split this into 2 columns and then have almost like a weekly ongoing task list. Rapid logging on that page as like a weekly overview rapid logging situation, and then that way I also won't need to rewrite things the day after if they're not done. But what I can do then is sort through it and migrate things either onto the following week or onto the future log. Now the only situation there, excuse me, is that the future log doesn't have any dots on this bit, and I don't want to start writing things onto the future log that might not happen. So maybe I'll have a page at the back that's kind of like a future log that I refer to fill in each month. I don't know, I've not worked it out yet, but I think it could work, and I think it'll be a nice transition from my happy planner. See how I get on with it, because in my happy planner I've obviously got that daily tracking where I write down the times that I'm working for people, and that works really well for me. And I think that if I did that in an actual bullet journal with just like the rapid login, it wouldn't have the same effect. So on these pages I can almost not calendar block, but time block in the sections of work that I've been doing for the day, write what I've done in them, and then just like use that as a time tracker for the week almost. So the previous page, this one is like my to-do list and my goals, and then this page would be like the what actually happened, and then I can be like, right, okay, well this is what I wanted to do, this is what I did, what did I do wrong, what did I do right, etc. Sounds like a plan. Whether it'll be a plan, we'll find out. Hello, so I am meal prepping at the moment. I've got some chilies done and they're all boxed up, ready to go. And then coming over to this side of the kitchen, I've just made myself a cup of tea because it has been a while that I've been doing this. So I've got a stew, veggie stew on the go. I've got carrots, potato, onion. I think that's it. Carrots, potato, onion, and then obviously your herbs in there. And then I'm going to be frying off a bit of jackfruit and adding that in, hoping it doesn't go stodgy, and then adding these as well. I'm leaving them until later on because last time I put jackfruit in a stew, it went really weird. I've got a little weird pot of cheese here. And then in here, we have, I'll shut that so you can actually hear me. In there we have pizza crust, which is probably risen and ready to be turned into a pizza. However, the oven top is still very hot, and that's where I'm going to be pizzaing it. So I'm just waiting for that to go cooler. I've done the washing up, would you believe? There's still a bit left to do, but I can't fit it on, so I'm just waiting for those to dry, and then I'll finish washing up probably when the rest of it's been done and finished. So while that cools down, I'm gonna go and drink my cup of tea in the living room and chill out a bit for a little while, and then I will share the pizza making, although I'm not looking forward to making pizza dough with these on my with my nails like this. But yeah, I'll update you when I do that. That looked really satisfying until I just messed it all up. Classic me. Right, let's have a look at this dough. How are we doing? Jesus, that got big. That grew a lot more than it did last time. And it's all over the pot. Oh, smally one. I'm impressed by that. Impressed and scared at the same time. Right, put that towel there. Can you guys see? I didn't show you what it looked like when it went in, but it was about 1/4 of the size, so yeah. Is it gonna drop out? Yes. Yeah. That's handy. Okay, first of all, I'm going to chop it in half because last time the pieces were ginormous and they were a bit too big, because I was surprised at how much it grew after it actually went in the oven. Speaking of which, let's whack that bad boy on. I need to do this very carefully because it's on the hob and I don't want to scratch the hob. And I also don't want to ruin the dough. So.
Drifting in between darkness and kerosene, the storm made quick work, the power line down the street. I find you bundled up, waiting for me to light you up. You said something menacing. We both left as I fell into bed.
It's a very small pizza. I'm going to try and show it you without tipping it. There you go. It's going in the oven. Not yet, actually. The oven's not hot enough. I am going to clean up a little bit though, because I'm the messiest cooking person. Cook. Yeah, cook. Put these back. Yeah. Hold that. Right. I'm going to stop filming so that my battery doesn't die. I will show you this when it comes out the oven and when I've cleaned up a little bit. that's it for the vlog. I may have put in some other clips of what I did on Sunday, but I thought I would film this on Saturday because tomorrow I might just be like monging out. So if I don't speak to you again, I hope you enjoyed watching, and stay tuned for whenever the next one is. If you like these, I will happily do more. Just getting used to filming random times, because like when I got my nails done, I was like, do you mind if I film? But yeah, I'm sure I'll get used to it, and I enjoy making them. So yes, if you like it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell. Feels weird to say this, but do all them things, and let me know in the comments below what you think and if you would like to see more of these. But until next time, whenever that may be, I'll speak to you later. Bye!